It is time. Just like the countdown to Christmas seems to be snowballing faster and faster, this has appeared. We said it was 10 minutes and 10 minutes is up. This is the Denim & Company open front long sleeve placed motif cardigan A670097. If you're looking to wear something that makes you feel joyful, or if you're looking to gift somebody something, maybe you do a Christmas sweater thing and you want to get something a little bit different this year, $6.40 on your Easy Pay, and it ships to you free, which means you could also ship this to someone else free using our bill to ship to. Let me take you through colors and sizes. So this is the navy, and okay, spoiler alert, if you can guess what's on the back of the navy, I think you can. Let me just spin it around and show you, that the navy has this beautiful snowflake. Isn't that gorgeous? Then we also have, and we've seen Jackie wearing it for the whole show, this is the apple red. This is the most limited. We only have 200 remaining in that apple red. I kind of want them all, I've got to be honest. And then this is the one I'm wearing. This is the evergreen, which has this beautiful tree. And what I think you'll love about these is, yes, they're festive, but they're also winter, because they aren't saying, hey, you know, Christmas. They are things, you know, things of the season, meaning the season of winter. A670097, that's how you are placing your order. These come in sizes extra, extra small through 5X. Jackie, this is just such a wearable piece, but it's also so fun.
It is. It's 100% acrylic. It's a fully fashioned sweater done on a knitting machine. Love the feel of it. It's super soft and comfortable. So what we did here was we put, back in the summertime, spring, summer, we had beautiful motifs of like beach stuff. And now you guys loved it so much that we're like, let's bring a winter theme to you. And that's what we did here. So this is an intarsia done on the back of a fully fashioned sweater. And you could see how gorgeous this is done here. Also, the front has that 1x1 rib around the shawl collar, so you can wear it as a shawl collar. You don't have to wear it as a shawl collar. And as you go down, you do have the rib detail around the sleeve and the bottom trim as well. And I'm wearing it side slit detail as well too. I forgot to mention that. I love it. This is a 7-gauge sweater. So 1.5 is super chunky and 14 is very fine. This has just a little umph to it, but you're not going to overheat in it at all. And it is so soft and cozy. Sam and I could attest to it. And you know what, Sam, I love about this? If you get it for a gift for like friends or family, and each one has a different motif on the back, and then you take pictures, I think that's so cute.
Do you know what? I'm going to spin them around because we never do that. But I feel like this is something where you always need to see the back. I just wanted to show you this. If you're loving the navy with the snowflake, that we also have. You can see the top I'm wearing has holly, and Jackie was just showing us the pink one. But this navy stripe has the snowflake, so you could do a complete look with a snowflake on the front and a snowflake on the back. I feel like I don't know. I always like to get dressed up around this time of year, and when you're seeing people, it's nice to kind of wear something that's either more dressed up or more playful. And I feel like this is both. So this is the navy. Let me show you the back. Then we have the apple red. Apple red and winter green, evergreen, which is the one I'm wearing, are the most limited by far. This was $64. It's now $31.99. And what a great gift. I love what Jackie said. You could do this for the whole family. Because also, you know, this comes in sizes extra, extra small through 2X, Jackie, is that right?
I thought it was 5X, but I could be wrong.
I'm sorry, 5X. So, I mean, I do feel like this is kind of gender neutral, you know, depending on who you're buying this for. Because it's, you know, I could see Alberti wearing, I'm sure I've seen Alberti wearing this. I'm like...
You know what? It's very true, though. I mean, especially the tree. Yeah. I feel like the evergreen colorway is great for its unisex. So this is a really nice thing to have. It's like a grandfather cardigan, they call it, where it's kind of just open and drapey. You know, anyone can wear this. Love the length that it's a tunic, you know, gives you coverage in the front and in the back. And to me, this is just such a great layering piece. Like, you know, so I just think anything you're wearing, whether you want to dress it up or down, this is just a good layer to have.
Okay, just to give you a little update, over 200 ordered. We have 150 remaining in this beautiful apple red, which is the one Jackie's wearing with the deer on the front. So apple red, evergreen, and then we also have the navy. Are we calling it navy? Yeah, we're just calling it navy. There's no extra word. Okay, in the navy, 350 remaining. If you're loving this price, remember we also do build to, ship to. So if you are thinking about gifting somebody this, think about with the navy adding on this top, which also has the snowflakes, or this could be a great outfit for you to wear. Get up in the morning. You maybe while you're cooking, you can have this on and then put this on to eat because it's just a little bit more dressed up. I mean, what a great look. A670097. This is on clearance at $6.40 is your easy pay. And I love that because this means that you could do a look for everybody. I mean, everybody could have the same. I mean, wouldn't it be? I love to do that sometimes, Jackie. Do you ever do that with your family where you get everyone the same gift and sort of bit by bit people start to be like, oh, wait, and then someone's looking at a gift the same shape and they're like, I know what this is.
That's so funny. I've never done that before, but it is a great idea. I like doing it. My friends and I, sometimes we go away, a girls trip, and this would be such a cute thing to gift each one. And then we all take a picture and turn around and you see the motif.
Yeah.
So this is, I'm thinking that in my head right now, but this is just so great. And the yarn is 100% acrylic. It's so soft and yummy. It really is. You're going to feel very comfortable in it, but it's not super heavy and thick. Sometimes when you do a chunky sweater with a motif on the back and intarsia, it just doesn't look right. And that's what I like, that we did a gauge of a 7 gauge here in the sweater.
Well, and I think that's what makes this so giftable, because it feels like you paid at least that $64, but you're not. You're getting it on clearance at $31.99. I'm not being rude. I'm not turning my back to you, but I am, because I want you to see the back and just see all three looks, but also get a sense of how this looks. Now, I'm wearing the small, and I'm 5'5", just to give you an idea of how it's going to fall. It's one of those pieces, sometimes, Jackie, you try something on and it just feels like you already own it. Like, oh, I should buy this because I just know I'm going to feel comfortable wearing it and just put it on day after day. This is what that cardigan feels like. And the first time I put this on, I didn't know it had the motif on the back. So when I saw myself in the mirror, I was like, oh! And I think that's the thing. When you're going about your day and you're wearing this, you'll forget that you're kind of spreading the vibes until people are like, hey, I love your sweater. Remember, you've got those options. This is the apple red. This is the navy with that snowflake. And then I am wearing the winter green. And Jackie, how should you wash this?
Machine wash, lay it flat to dry. So, and also I wouldn't store it on a hanger. I always see this, she will grow, she will become a duster length if you do that. So I just fold mine, or if you have a fancy fold on like a clip hanger, you could do that too. But this is fantastic. When I used to work in the fashion industry and I had appointments come up and it was always cold in my office, I would have a cardigan like this on the back of my chair because it would just make any outfit look a little more nicer. And it would give me that warmth. And I just love how it drapes too.
Yes.
You could see it on Sam and I. It's just such a nice drape hand to it. So it feels good. It looks good. And to me, you're going to have this year after year.
Yeah, absolutely. That it just becomes part of your kind of. I love that when the seasons kind of change and we start to get out all our winter pieces. This is going to bring you so much joy next year when you're like, oh wait, I've forgotten I got that. And I love what you called out about the drape, because I think that's what makes it flattering, is that it isn't just a bulky cardigan at all. It has this movement and fluidity. So it really does have, I don't know, just gives you a little bit of something. You've got this split seam here. And just that slightly longer at the back, you can see it's kind of almost like a, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Waterfall, like a waterfall.
Yes,
detail.
thank you. So, unlike a cardigan that could just be cut, kind of straight across and straight down the front, there's a lot to make this more feminine and more flattering. But it also, it's just so comfortable and so soft to wear.
It is. And, it's really hard to decide which one you want. But, I love the point that you made it with the unisex especially the reindeer and the evergreen. You know, I could see men wearing it too. So these are great. They're fabulous. I mean, pick them up while you can because it is our only order of the year with this.
Okay, just to give you a little update, fewer than 100 in that apple red. In the navy, we have 300 remaining. Okay, and also very, very popular, the most popular is the evergreen, 450 remaining in that evergreen. Size extra, extra small through 5X. Call us to place your order, 1-800-500-7590, and just tell us what you'd like. And remember, we're in our gift-a-thon, which means free shipping, but also guaranteed delivery. So if you're thinking about gifting